Hi, my name is Dr. Nina Soyfer. I am a certified yoga instructor in hidden practices such as Tibetan rites, Russian flexibility methods, Chinese yoga, and other practices that are little known or explored in the world. And you do have to travel to hidden places. And I'm joining AA as a person who would like to make full-time living from online course teaching those yoga practices. My life before joining AA was obviously I work on enlightenment, yoga, and things like that. And in terms of financial, I have not been trained in business, and as many like diplomas as I have here on the wall from PhD studies and awards and things like that, nobody taught me anything about business. So I found myself working with clients one on one and spending a lot of time organizing lessons, working overtime with them, allowing for discounts, just accepting all kind of cancellations and last minute things, and not knowing how to set up a steady income. Also, because I teach something that's related to after work, for example, like health or recreational arts, then people brush it off or disregard it as not really my full time job, which it was. So when I was creating my first yoga course, it's a beautiful course, and I didn't know how to sell it, how to find clients for it, apart from the class that I already teach. And I sold one, sold one and a half, let's say, because it has a few levels. I sold one and a half clients my course, and it was priced at $100. And it was beautifully recorded. It took me my entire life to create, and I just didn't know anything about how to sell or business skills. And I haven't done a proper business call ever in my life before. AA. Right now, my life and business look like I'm transitioning to making the yoga course that I am creating with the AA. Um, Actually a full-time job, and since the clients get lifetime access to the program, I have to make sure that it's high quality, efficient, and to the point. I was able to take a work trip, where I recorded the necessary energy for my program because it's related to health. It's interwoven with what we're made out of. We're made out of earth. So there is parts of the earth, like the ocean, that have certain effect on you when you look at it, when you swim in it. So I was able to finish the little part that I needed to do for my course, which was missing due to lack of income. And since my POP generated a few $1,000s for me already, then I was able to actually take that money and make the course even better. So, specific results I've seen so far, I did build an email list where I can send some updates about my yoga programs or workshops. I booked a few of the clients that I already knew prior to the course, but now they're part of the program, and I generated a couple $1,000s. I was able to take my first work trip, which was difficult but enjoyable, and it was definitely more in line with what I want to do. I was able to learn how to, use Zoom and have weekly support calls, record myself on Fathom, use it, and how to generate curriculum using Google Docs, and that generated full curriculum for POP and already SOP. I used Thinkific and fully uploaded all over recorded, edited program. It's specific results, and I've practiced my sales calls probably like I did hundreds research calls, and I did some of the sales calls as well, as much as I could. And I learned some, skills of how I've set up a space where I can teach and communicate. I set up private community group. I'm fully comfortable using it. Audit other tangible results. Built wonderful relationships with my students. Have started changing people's lives and health, and receive very positive feedback, as good as 20 out of 10 from my first group of students. Um, and compressed all of my knowledge into one program. Who's consider AA program? If you think that there is a shortcut, there is no shortcut. You still need to put a full effort into it, but it's very instrumental in finding, for people like me who have a lot of high qualifications in various fields, finding something that aligns with their soul through internal verification process, validation process. It's something that allows you to focus and get income with the not scatter yourself, but focus yourself on things that you truly do want to contribute to the world, but also at the same time, not to get distracted, especially if you're a perfectionist like myself, so that you can focus on specific actions and move forward as opposed to stay in one step for a very long time. It's great to get out of your comfort zone, to meet new people. And it's great for people who want to be surrounded by positive energy because it definitely has been a very supportive group where I met so many great people. I love that the most about it. And you're definitely not going to be lonely in it. I do enjoy learning about business, and I feel more confident that it's possible for me to survive as a sort of like single woman in the world without business skills. Um, I would say that, yeah, you need to set up a lot of time for your work and make sure that you do the work. And if you do it and you be part of community, I think you're going to meet a lot of new friends. I think you're going to learn by example on how to create a positive community in your course as well.